Hey guys, welcome back to another Monster Jam Firestorm video, and today I got episode number 2 of the evolution of Monster Jam merchandise. Today we're going to be talking about the truck Max D. So I'm going to do a little switch on the series, where I'm going to talk about certain trucks merchandise instead of just the merchandise itself. I'm going to try something different for this video. Hope you all will enjoy this episode. So let's kick in with this episode. So here's the first bit of merch. You guys just saw 2 t-shirts. The earliest Max D merchandise was, of course, Maximum Destruction merchandise, which did very well in the beginning. It was a very subtle look for the Maximum Destruction theme, but of course the Max D merchandise, which you guys see right here, blew up even more, seeing as the Max D brand itself was more popular, I guess, and more... It just looked better on a piece of clothing than the Maximum Destruction. The graphics of the overall t-shirts got better, more extravagant, more just chaotic, I would say, and they made a lot more of the mascot Max D on the t-shirts than just the truck. And of course they went to from t-shirts and hats as well as to producing actual like merchandise, as in the crew shirts, which is pretty cool. So that was a very big seller. And then going on to the hats, back then the hats were kind of cheesy, I would say. They weren't the best hats. Like this one, this is probably the worst hat in the history of Monster Jam, but there were better hats, of course, which is like this one. This is the earliest Maximum Destruction hat that I could find. This is a very cool looking hat. The hats back then were black hats, or like a different color hat, and then on the front of the hat was always printed with the logo on top. But nowadays, the hats did change from being a lot of more printed on to less printed on, with just the logo on the hat instead of just the full truck itself of Max D. I mean, as you guys can see here, this hat it's an old black hat with the Max D logo instead of just a huge print on them. It's basically turned around from the t-shirts. T-shirts had less printing and now more printing, and then the hats had more printing and now less printing. So, pretty interesting to see the differences from then to now for hats and t-shirts of Monster Jam merchandise. So hope you all enjoyed episode 2 of the evolution of Monster Jam merchandise of Max D. So in this series, I'm only going to do hats and t-shirts for now. In the future, we might expand the series even more. Hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next Monster Jam Firestorm video. Please like and subscribe. It will help out the channel a lot. Goodbye.